Hi YouTube, Tiki Man Dude here. Wanted to give a review of my Feiyue canvas shoes. To give a little background, I've had these for 8 months. I got them in April of last year, so just about 8 months of continual wearing of these shoes. I got them for $30 off of Feiyue's website. I believe they're now 35 bucks. But these are just the standard ivory canvas shoes. Just to clarify, this is the what you would call the legitimate Feiyue. So the one that's owned by the French company. They're still made in China, but there are a lot of other Chinese companies that copy each other that say they're the original Feiyue. I'm not going to go into the details of that whole controversy, but these are, we say, the French Feiyue. But for 8 months, I used these continually, going to work, going for walks. I walked about 3 miles every day, and these were the shoes that I did them in. Going around town, I got these as every single day as a simple shoe to wear. I like the canvas. I like the fact that there's no arch support. I like the simplicity of them. They're simple. I mean, there's not much into it. I mean, just look how much they bend. So I like the feeling that gives. So I'll just go around the shoe a bit. One thing that's after 8 months of everyday use, I've noticed. Oh, and by the way, these have only been washed once in the washer machine. So I washed them about 4 months in. One thing to notice is the bottom tread. So this is one of the selling points of the Feiyue, is that there's some tread on the bottom. It's flexible, but there's still a lot there. This wore down pretty quick, and as you can see, there's basically no tread left. There's already a hole. This is the part that wore down the most, and then you can already see that there's a hole forming into the bottom of the sole itself. Taking a look at the back, you can see where my heel strikes. That's where there's the most wear, but I remember there used to be quite a lot of grip on these, but this rubber wore down pretty quick. I mean, what do you expect from a $30 shoe? But I did enjoy the flexibility and the feel that this tread had. But as you can notice, that's one thing that happened. Looking at the front, so still pretty solid front. One thing I had to do was this whole front trim of the shoe right here. This came off about a month in. I had to use super glue to glue it back together. You could already see cracking, and where the shoe bends as you're walking. The canvas has stayed in remarkably good condition, but the death knell for this entire shoe right here was when I was putting it on and it's ripped in the back, and now it flops around on my heel and I can't wear it anymore. Just taking a look at some of the trim here as well. You can see this is starting to fray at the top. Shoelaces are original, but overall the toe has stayed in really good condition. The same could be said for the other half here as well. Same wear on the bottom, same hole in the bottom of the sole. Let's take a look at the inside. So as you can see, the heel's worn down all the way to the sole as well, and I got fraying around the edge. Take it for you will. It's a $30 shoe from China. Would I buy them again? I don't think so. I think the next next shoe I'm going to buy to replace these are the dime a dozen Chinese army shoe has been phased out. Both canvas, both very flexible and light. I think maybe they'll last longer. I don't know. Maybe it all depends who your buyer is. Oh yeah, you can see there's quite a big rip right here. And that comes just from just from walking a lot of miles. Same problem with the sole. I did enjoy it. You don't really see a lot of these in the United States. A lot of the reviews too are for if you're doing martial arts or parkour or weightlifting. I don't think I've seen that many people wear these as an everyday shoe. Especially, I haven't seen that many reviews on YouTube for this kind of wear on a shoe. So hopefully you guys can get an idea what 8 months of everyday use looks like for Feiyue. Yeah, I do recommend buying it just to have it and try it once. But I think I'm going to try the PLA Army boot, and I'll put a picture up right now on what I'm talking about. So hope this understands. This is just one thing I loved about it. Hope this guys understands what a Feiyue looks like, just how it's built, and what you're getting for right now, 35 bucks. Alrighty. Thanks, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And if this is your first time watching, please subscribe, and I appreciate it. Bye.